His name is George Floyd. That dude, man, cold-blooded. Did you see this shit?
Yeah,
where the one times got on his neck, bro,
while he was cuffed,
and just stayed on it. What part of the game is that, man? Where does that? Where is that in the manual?
Cuffed.
Huh?
He was cuffed.
He was
cuffed up. He was a done deal. As the dude said in the video, you could put him in the car now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's just really call it what it is, man. That was just some stupid ass shit to do. Like, regardless of the death part of it, like, you got him cuffed up, bro. We're in 2020, and cops is definitely road bumps right now. You will get thrown under the bus.
Right.
He's a fucking idiot because he's definitely going to get fired. Like, he's going to fuck shit off.
All 4 cops there fired.
Oh, I know that.
Already.
That's what I'm saying. So why would you want to be that dude? like, with people telling you he had all the classic movie elements cracking all at once. He had people telling him like, "Hey, you're going to kill him."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he had dude cuffed up. Like, there was nothing else he could do.
Nothing.
You had your fucking knee on the back of his neck, putting all of your body weight, which he looked like he was about 165.
Not more, bro. 190-ish.
Okay, 190.
Yeah.
And you're putting all your weight on dude, and you're dude, the other dude got fired that was there too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, because
fuck boy. No, you talking about the Asian dude?
Yeah, I think so.
Look, man, let's talk about that guy.
Yeah,
man,
bro.
Because
he could have did something.
At the end of the day, man, you got a responsibility, man. And if your guy is right here on the ground with his knee in somebody's neck, bro, you gotta say something, man.
Right, bro. You gotta say something.
You gotta start looking inside and being like, fuck this Blue Shield shit. All that stuff, man. Like, I got pride. I got my own morals, bro. Right. This is beyond what we doing here,
knock
man.
it the fuck off.
We sat in the same class, bro.
Right.
Like, this wasn't part of the training right here, man. Where was the knee to the neck part of the training, man?
Right, bro. Yeah, bro. That was like,
what responsibility? Let me ask you this question: what responsibility do you give the dude, the Asian dude?
But he's gonna have fucking ghosts, Mike, forever. Like, ultimately, I really believe people don't want that outcome. But, like, it's just something going on in their minds at the time, bro, like, that just allows it to happen. And then when it actually happens, they're like, whoa, someone died from this. Like, I can't believe it. Like, he's going to have ghosts forever, bro. Like, he'll never, ever be able to live that off. Like, he's going to lose his job. He's going to be, like, you know, shunned, all of that, bro.
I think yes, facts on all that.
Yeah.
I think some of these coppers, man, they want to kill somebody, bro.
I do think some of them want to kill somebody.
They want
but I don't think all of them. I don't think all of them.
The dude with the knee on your neck for 10 minutes, he had no regard for life. He didn't think he was just managing. He didn't think he was just sort of managing the situation. Nah, it wasn't going down like that.
But I think the Asian dude was actually on some, like, I'm just not going to say nothing against my partner type shit. And that just cost him his life. He was,
and he looked like a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
It cost him his own life. He don't even realize it yet.
He was looking like, too, from what I saw, he was keeping the crowd at bay.
Right.
Because people were like, dude, like.
And I'm sure his attorney's going to, like, really go hard with that part. But at the end of the day, he's a fucking dick. Like, just to sit there and, like, he turned around, actually, and watched the situation a couple of times while he was dealing with the crowd. And he didn't seem to even flinch on some, like, hey, man, maybe you shouldn't do that. You know?
Yeah.
None of that.
No, man. They run together, man, on that shit. All right, man, look. I got my man Taylor Ray on the line, man. What's up, bro?
How you doing, Mike?
How you doing, dog?
I'm doing good, man. I hear a little bit about what you guys are talking about. This shit is insane.
This shit crazy, right? I'm sitting here with Montage 1 right now.
Oh, what's up, Montage?
What up?
Yo, man, you see that shit, man? You see that video, man? How did that shit... We're talking about the dude who blocked the crowd so nobody could get to him, kind of. You know what I mean? And just stood there and watched it go down, man. What about that guy?
Well, I'm not one to push for, like, insane rioting or anything like that, but at that point, there has to be a conscious decision where more than one person pushes through. You know, when they see that a man's going to lose his life, then you have to kind of put yourself at risk a little bit. I think we live in a generation that's very, very afraid of putting themselves at risk. We live in the I, me generation where it's about my iPhone. I don't want to crack my iPhone screen. I don't want to drop my cell phone. I don't want to get in trouble myself. So there's this fear. We don't have that militant revolutionary mindset that we once had that got us to a point where we could create enough energy to create change. We don't have that energy anymore. We have and I'm guilty of it too. I'm going to back up. I don't want to be the one to get shot today. And that has been instilled by this becoming common. Like I was telling my fiance, it's sad that I'm used to this shit now. As mad as I am, and as much as my stomach turns, and as much as I cry, I'm used to it.
Right.
I wasn't surprised when I saw this bullshit.
No. There is no surprise, man. Regarding that gentleman, George Floyd, who was just killed by Minneapolis police, one of his best friends, or his best friend, you know who that is?
No.
Steven Jackson, a basketball player.
Wow.
Is his best friend in the world. Is that crazy? And he put out a video on his Instagram. Now look, that's a picture of George Floyd right there. We want to see him alive, what he looked like, man. That's his picture right there, bro.
Right. I didn't get to see that.
That's what he looks like alive. And then they had the little, I didn't want to show the video, but they had the picture, man, the dude with his knee on him, man. I just want to run into that dude at the liquor store or something, bro. Or in the grocery store, man. He's going to get something.
Yeah.
He's going to get something, and I'm not talking about words.
Yeah.
He's got to get something. So anyway, let's play this video of Steven Jackson, who was like really hurting, man.
Floyd was my brother, man. We called each other twin, bro. Everybody know me and Floyd called each other twin. My brother only was out there in Minnesota. He was changing his life. He went to Minnesota. He was driving trucks. I had just sent him out 2-3 boxes of clothes. And my boy was doing what he's supposed to do, man. Y'all go and kill my brother, man. I'm on my way to Minnesota, man. Whatever I can do. Can't let this ride, dog. Y'all not gonna be mad till it hit y'all front door. It's bullshit. That's what I gotta wake up to, huh?
So that shit right there, I want to focus on what he said is, it ain't gonna matter to you till it hits your front door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's easy to look away like that shit's going down and it ain't me or whatever. But bro, that shit, they don't leave the police station in the morning predetermined on who they're gonna get, dude. It just so happens to happen how it happens out there, bro.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying earlier, like with the whole, like, not necessarily going into work like, oh, I'm going to try and kill somebody today, but shit is lax enough to where it's fucking happening. Like, nobody's feeling, even with all the cops that are because let's be honest, we can at least say within the last 5-6 years, cops at least been getting thrown under the bus more because of it. They used to protect them, you know what I'm saying? But now they're like, yeah, no, you fuck up and like, you go to the wolves.
If you go past a certain level, you're to the wolves.
Yeah,
because they'll protect you on the normal shit.
Right.
Still, that's still there.
Right.
But you go too far, bro.
And we gotta let you go. You know what I'm saying? So it's, man, dude, it's just fucking sad, bro. But here's what I want to talk about, like. What did the dude actually do? Was it larceny?
No. It was forgery.
Forgery. I knew it was something with a Y on it.
Yeah, he had forged some shit. Who knows what the hell it was? I don't know. Some checks. I mean,
it definitely wasn't worth the knee on the neck.
It wasn't a death sentence.
But I'm like, I want to know if he was like technically resisting at first, because that's what I want to talk to my peoples about, man. Like, and you talking to somebody who's short-tempered, okay? But when it comes to dealing with Popo, man, you got to minimize in a way the reasons why they can even get you into that position. And
Right.
number one, if you know you actually did something in the wrong and you're caught, like you cannot fight that part. You can just fight it in court, but
Right.
like you're gonna lose on the spot if you're in the like fools are losing and they're not in the wrong. So
Right.
if you're actually in the wrong, you just gotta go along with the program as it gets sour for a second. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be like, no, it can't. It's not gonna be like this. Like,
Right.
no, it is gonna be like that because you got caught, G. And if you resist that, that's when you give the police the chance to like do all of this shit,
All the
bro.
fuckery.
Yeah, all the fuckery, bro. Like that's the one thing I can say. They're not 1940, 1950 just like, oh, we're going to take you down, nigga. Like they're not doing it like that. They're using
sometimes they are,
Dude, nah,
and you
bro.
can do nothing about it.
Nah,
but for the
bro.
most
I don't
part,
think so. I
no,
don't think so.
sometimes, man.
I don't think so.
Oh, you're tripping.
Most of the time, it's right now.
No, most of the times I agree with the most of the times, but sometimes you can do nothing about it. Most times you can affect it.
I feel like 99% of the time it's them using something against you that they can to get you in that position, bro. They're not just like, nobody's looking. We're just about to kill you now. Like, no, they're using the law against you in some kind of way. And if you veer off from what they're saying, bro, like they're going to use it against you, bro.
No. That part is true. But there are times where you can do nothing about it, dude. Just like the dude, the dude that got shot in the car with his girl in the backseat. I mean, from Minneapolis.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. There was something that happened that gave them the opportunity to dig into that part, Mike. I'm talking about.
You talking about the traffic stop?
I'm talking about the one where they shoot dude. Like, I know what you're talking about. And all I'm saying is, even moving, bro, like can give them that opportunity.
Unfortunately, it's that deep.
Yeah, it's that deep. That's what I'm saying. So like you gotta cut it all off, bro. You gotta cut it all off. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in his case though, dude told him to get his shit and he reached for his shit.
Right. Now I can't really right now. I'd have to look at the video again, but all I'm saying is I know that there was something I remember
and then the
seeing
little boy
it
in Ohio, how they just pulled up and blast on him. Right?
No,
kid,
he had
a toy gun.
Right, a toy gun.
He had a toy gun.
But bro, the toy gun part is a part that just takes you there with them. That's what I'm. That's what I'm getting at, bro.
I got you.
Yeah, that's it. And he was too young to know to drop it. Probably, you know what I'm saying. But all I'm saying is, as an adult, you should know drop a toy gun immediately if Popo comes around.
Well, you shouldn't let your son or your child have a toy gun that looks real. First of all, you shouldn't even.
Well, I heard it didn't. I heard it had the thing on the front.
No, it wasn't green and orange and shit.
No, but I heard it had a red cap on the front.
Yeah, but you could. To your point, if you don't see that red cap when you pulling up,
right?
I'm just saying a toy gun is orange and it's green and shit. You know what I mean?
Right. That's all I'm saying, folks. We gotta
we gotta be smarter than them motherfuckers.
Yeah, you gotta be smarter, and you gotta like get off on being smarter than the cops.
Yeah.
Me personally, I get off on that.
Me too.
Because I know I can't just thump them with the cops real quick and it's all good and we get to walk away. Like that's not gonna happen. So there's a way to like outsmart them and just go about your business.
Yeah, you got to decide, do you want to go home or not?
Exactly.
That's where the decision starts. Do I want to go home tonight or do I not give a fuck?
Yeah, so all I'm saying is it's sad. It would be sad if he was resisting and got himself into that because he could have just got in the back of the police car and just took the L. You know what I'm saying? But if it was like he didn't do that, because we don't know. So I'm not saying that he resisted. I'm just saying it would be sad if he resisted and died from that, as opposed to they just was like, no, we're really going to chuck you out today. Like we like you didn't do anything wrong or resist, and we just took you down to the ground and I'm going to put my knee on the back of your neck and I'm not going to raise up. Like that's a little different, but I think the time he spent with the knee on his neck just kind of clarified everything. Like you knew something was going to go wrong at that point. You know what I'm saying? It was too long.
My question is, what part of the game is it, bro? That's all I want to know.